friends, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm going to be talking about different supplements that I have tried for my stomach problems. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, I did a video on my food allergies and how I take charcoal sometimes to handle them. I'll link that video down below. But over the years, I've tried all kinds of different supplements, trying to help myself because I have a stomach ache every day. Yeah. Every day after dinner, I would have a stomach ache. So in my last video, I talked about this Pure Leaky Gut Defense. And I said I would do a follow-up on it. This did nothing for me, and I actually used this for 2.5 months. I bought it 3 times, and I didn't finish this one. This did absolutely nothing. I noticed no difference. Yeah, nothing. So, I mean, I suspect I have a leaky gut, and a leaky gut is where I'm not a doctor, so I'm not giving any kind of medical advice or anything like that. This is just what I have read, you know, about leaky gut, and I'm pretty sure I have it. But leaky gut is where your is it your colon? See, I'm not even sure. It's where it lets food pass through into your bloodstream, and then you have all kinds of problems. And all the symptoms I have. So, like I said, I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving any medical advice, just what I have been doing research for myself, and I'm just here talking about some different supplements that I've tried. Okay, get that out there right now. So, the next thing I tried was Meyers MD Collagen Protein. And this right here is, it only has one ingredient, which I was totally excited about, because a lot of them had, you know, more ingredients and stuff. And this one only has hydrolyzed beef collagen. Now, I took this for, I want to say 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And I didn't have a stomach ache, which was great. But I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to it because I was having some of the other symptoms that I usually have whenever I have an allergic reaction. So, yeah, I suspect it's probably how they process the beef collagen, because I was reading on her website about this, and she talks about how it's from bovine hide, and I suspect it's probably how they process it, only because I can't eat anything that is processed. Like, I can't eat bacon, I cannot eat sausage, anything that has been, anything like that has nitrates or nitrites added or anything like that, I can't eat. And I also cannot eat meat that has been cured. And the reason I know that is because my husband has made homemade bacon and homemade pastrami, and he didn't put any seasonings that I'm allergic to in it. But he did cure it with salt for like the 7 days. And both of those items I was allergic to. So I've deducted that it was probably the curing process. That's the only thing I can think of. So I suspect this, the reason I was allergic to this maybe was because of how they process it. I don't know. But my husband is taking it now. I gave him the rest of the container to him. And he is really liking it. Like, he takes it right before he goes to the gym, and he's really liking it. Like I said, I was really bummed that I was allergic to this because, like I said, I didn't have a stomach ache taking this, but yeah, I had other symptoms. So anyway, I stopped taking that. Then I bought this Meyers MD Leaky Gut Revive, and let's see if I can get up there so you can see that. I am having some really good luck with this. This is almost empty, so I've been taking it for almost a month, and I have not had stomach ache every day anymore. Yay. In fact, I just ordered another container. I noticed, so I'm lactose intolerant. I also am allergic to soy, cinnamon, MSG. I'm allergic to all kinds of stuff. I'm gluten intolerant. Anyway, but I have noticed taking this that I'm not being bothered by lactose as much. Normally, I would only eat cheese or dairy on one day a week, and that would be Saturdays when we go eat Mexican. And I wouldn't, I'd be okay. Well, the rest of the weekend the rest of the week, I would not eat dairy. But I would still have a stomachache every day after dinner. Every day. Bloating, really uncomfortable. My belly would be extended like I ate dairy, but I didn't. And so since I've started this Leaky Gut Revive, I haven't had that. So, my thoughts are to continue this, and hopefully this really helps on the long term. That's what I'm hoping. Now this one has L-glutamine, 3,000 milligrams. Arabinoglactin, 2,000 milligrams. Marshmallow root powder, 300 milligrams. I don't know how you say this word, declinized licorice root powder, 300 milligrams. Slippery elm bark powder, 100 milligrams. Aloe vera leaf powder, 50 milligrams. Now, I think it might have some of the same ingredients as this, pure, but it has way more in this Leaky Gut Revive. It has way more in it, and it has a couple more ingredients. And also, the licorice root powder in here, I was reading on her website, Amy Meyers MD, people had asked about the licorice root powder, saying that they had read that it will raise your blood pressure, and I have high blood pressure. I take medication for it. And she said that deglycronidated, how do you say that word? The process that they use makes it so low that it doesn't do that. So that's good. But I'm suspect the reason this one is helping and this one didn't, even though it's got similar ingredients, is there wasn't enough in the pure. There's not enough in there at all compared to this one. Like this one has like way more milligrams, like high, like 3,000 and all that. So, but this, it says on the back, I'm going to read you the back. The benefits: L-glutamine nourishes and supports gut health, regeneration. Prebiotics boost healthy gut microbe. I don't know how to say that. Microbe. Licorice and aloe soothe the stomach and intestinal barrier. Licorice root. This form of licorice root does not raise blood pressure. Slippery elm bark and marshmallow root enhance your gut's mucosal lining. Unflavored and mixes easily into water, juice, or smoothies. Okay. So, I don't think it's unflavored at all. I think it tastes terrible. I tried to do it in water. I could do it. I could shoot it, but it was awful. So then I tried doing it in tea. About the same. Now I do it in grape juice, and I just do about that much grape juice and about that much water and stir it up, and then that's definitely more palatable. I can definitely do that. And for right now, I'm going to be using this for a while. Hopefully it keeps working. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to take it with me. We're fixing to go on a cruise, taking it with me on the ship, and hopefully it keeps working for me. I will do a follow-up. Like I said, I've been using it for almost a month. I bought a new one, and I bought. You can buy it on Amazon, or you can buy it at amymyersmd.com. But the reason I bought mine on Amazon, and the reason was because I wanted it in 2 days. It's the same price either way. So that's why I bought it on Amazon. So anyway, that's a follow-up on the Pure brand. Like I said, did nothing for me. Yeah. And then the collagen protein, I would recommend if you don't have trouble with food allergies like I do, like, you might try that. The collagen protein, like I said, it helped my stomach. Like, I didn't have a stomachache anymore. But for me, I'm going to stick with this one, the Leaky Gut Revive. And like I said, I bought it again. I'm waiting for the new one to come. And I'm going to continue taking it. And I'll do a follow-up on it and tell you whether or not I continue and whether it's still helping me. Because I did take Dr. Axe Leaky Gut Protocol. They were pills. I don't have the bottle. I would show you. I did take that, and I took that for 2 months. So, you know, one bottle is a month. I took it for 2 months, and I have to say that it helped my stomach problems, but it made me go to the bathroom a lot. And I would say that it was loose a lot, like the whole time I took it. So yeah, no. And I'm talking, this is probably TMI, but explosive. Just saying. So I quit taking that one. Now this one, I've been keeping a little, or what's it called? Like a little diary, writing down my symptoms or anything, in which I did the same thing with this collagen. That's, you know, because I have a bad memory. So I've been writing down any symptoms that I'm having while, like every day I'd write down, okay, I went to the bathroom twice today, it was easy. Or I went to the bathroom, it was hard, or whatever. I'd write down if I had a stomachache that day. Now I had a stomachache, I want to say the first 3 days that I took it, and after that I have not had a stomachache. Now, I'm not saying I haven't had a stomachache like I used to, like really bad stomachaches. I've had a little bit of one if I go too overboard on dairy, because since I noticed that taking this, I can tolerate dairy a little more. But what I've noticed is if I eat too much dairy, I'll still get a stomachache. Yeah, not as bad though as I used to get every day. So that's my review on the 3 products: Pure, Collagen Protein, Amy Meyers MD, and the Amy Meyers MD Leaky Gut Revive. I'll leave a link in the description box for all 3, and maybe you want to try them out. I don't know. That's all I have for today, friends. If you're here for the books, check back, because I'll have more book reviews coming up. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.